Good evening, all of you, my dear students. As you know that in our last class we studied about a topic which name is interjection, in which we studied first of all the introduction of an interjection. Then afterward we studied about the explanation of interjection. Then afterward we studied types of interjection. In this, first of all, we studied introduction of types of interjection. Then afterward we studied some few types of interjection, just like if you will see first, at the time we studied the explanation of interjection for greeting with the help of an example. Then afterward we studied second type, interjection for joy, or we can say we studied the explanation of interjection for joy with the help of an example. Then afterward we studied the explanation of third type, which is interjection for approval with the help of an example. Then afterward we studied the explanation of fourth type, which is interjection for attention with the help of an example. Then afterward we studied fifth type, which is we studied the explanation of fifth type, which is interjection for surprise with the help of an example. Then afterward we studied the explanation of sixth type, which is interjection for sorrow with the help of an example. Now, my dear students, today we will study last type of interjection, which is seventh type. We can say the name of this type of interjection is interjection for understanding oblique misunderstanding. Means those words which belongs to such type of interjection, those words show something to be understanding or something to be not understanding. So that's why the heading of that topic is interjection for understanding oblique misunderstanding. Now we will see explanation of this type of interjection. Interjection of understanding and misunderstanding are used to express one's understanding of a subject being talked about. Means those words which are used in interjections for understanding, those words or we can say those words which are used in understanding of interjection, those words which are used in interjection of understanding and misunderstanding, they express, if you will just take the word which belong to understanding, at the time they express one understanding of a subject being taught. Means those words which belong to the interjection for understanding, those words are used to express the understanding of a subject which being talked about afterward, or something which wasn't well understood before the moment, or we can say something which wasn't well understood before a moment. Means those words which are belonging for misunderstanding or interjection for misunderstanding, those words are such type of words which wasn't well understood before the moment, or which show such type of situation which wasn't well understood before the moment. So we can say in this way, those words which express understanding of a subject being taught, those words belongs to interjection for understanding, and those words which show in a sentence in such a way that something wasn't well understood before a moment, those words belongs to interjection for misunderstanding. So I think that all of you understand the explanation of interjection for misunderstanding. So my dear students, today I have just completed your this topic interjection. All of you must to read it, then write it, then learn it. Take care. Have a nice day.